for a quick Devar Torah. This week we have the second paragraph of the Shema in the Parsha. And it's a very interesting thing. Second paragraph of the Shema talks in the plural. First paragraph is in the singular, second is in the plural. And it is pointing out that if you want a good community, if you want a good spiritual life, you have to be in a community. Remember, the entire book of Deuteronomy is Moshe getting the Jews ready to enter the land of Israel, to set up a new society. And it has to be society. You have obligations within society. You have obligations to yourself, but also you can't forget society around you. In the 1830s, there was a fellow who came here to America by the name of Alexis de Tocqueville. He wanted to observe what made the United States the United States. And what he observed, what he commented on, was something very interesting, that the United States was a communal society. Communities took care of themselves, which was different than, say, Europe. In Europe, if something needed to be done, if you were in France, you went to the local priest or the local earl or whatever. England, you went to the local earl or the local nobleman. In America, there were no noblemen. That it was also a society which, while religious, there was no state religion. And people would naturally join into fraternal or communal organizations all over the country. So when something had to be done, people would get together and they would do it. And de Tocqueville noticed this, and he wrote about this, because he said the strength of America is not its army. Its army at the time of de Tocqueville, the army was very small. But what was the real strength was the fact that people felt that they belonged to the community, no matter what their other background was, whether they were Christian or Jewish, whether they were this or that, it didn't matter. What mattered was you are part of a community. When the community needs help, you pitch in and help. There was no government coming to tell you to do that. You did it on your own. So this fits in with the second paragraph of the Shema, that we're told in the plural that if you want a spiritual life, you have to be part of a community. There are people who can be spiritual on their own, but they're very few and far between. A lot of times you need people to help you be on your path. And if everybody around you is doing the wrong thing, you begin to question your ability to do the right thing. So this is what the message of Shema is. And then the other message of the Shema is, if you want this communal feeling to continue, you have to teach your children so that when no matter what they're doing, they're learning that this is the right way to go. That it is not just me. It is my community, my society, my nation. And this is what Moshe is getting across to the Jewish people. If you want holiness, you can attain holiness through doing the right thing. Something to think about.